Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We're back with another live stream, and of course, we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV for Reset Day. This is the last Reset Day before the next update, which is kind of exciting. Um, so yeah, I was not expect. I don't think I actually talked much about what my thought process when it came to um, the whole now that you're yeah, I haven't had the chance to talk about the fact that everything that we're getting the new update now. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. So yeah, basically, what I had originally, I can't speak. What I originally wanted to do is I was expecting the new update to probably be like 7.3, not be 7.35. I was not expecting it to be that fast, um, because it felt really fast. It did. We went from 7.30 to 7.31 to 7.35, and yeah, it was insane. Um, it's not a bad thing. Let me make that very clear. It was not a bad thing that they moved so fast, but I was expecting more. I was expecting them to oh, this is gonna actually be several different updates or something like that. But yeah. So this up, so this so this update, we're getting like a shit ton of things, um, and that's all happening next week, which is fun. But yeah. Can I please look at this thing now? Thank you. Lodestone. Here we go. So, I don't think... Do they have the... I don't know. We'll check in a sec. Let's get this taken care of first, and then we'll deal with that. Oh, alright. I hate that you have to switch. Custom deliveries if you choose the wrong class. I don't know, it's annoying. Especially over 100, it seems odd that that you have to, that if you're over 100, I think that it should just be like, okay, cool, you're good, you don't have to worry about it. But no. You get way too many purple scripts. I'm saying that because yeah, it's true. Okay. So, let's go ahead then. Decent these while we talk. So, so yeah, let's look at the let's see here. Where is the special site? Where do they? Of course they don't have it right away. All the way down here. Here we go. All right. So special site. Let's look at the special site. So obviously, with 7.31, we got the newest update. So yeah, obviously 7.3 we got all the main story stuff. Then in 7.31 we unlocked the which was only a month ago, which is insane to think about. We got the weapons and the tools, which granted, I'm glad that I've been able to get all of my gathering tools. And as for crafting tools, Goldsmith is already at what is it? 1.3. So it's getting close. It's getting really close to getting to its next level. And I think my moon is like actually like or not moon, but Finea is doing pretty well. We're about to upgrade the base, I think. Let me see here. So yeah, preparation for. Is that? Yeah, that's the right thing. Yeah. So yeah, we're close to getting the main base getting upgraded. And from what I understand, basically the entire this entire place is going to change soon. Probably going to be very similar to that of the second probably not going to look like the moon. I don't think it's going to look like the moon with the dome. I think that's probably not what it's ever going to look like, but there's a possibility that it will. So this is going to get upgraded, and then we're going to get this area, is my guess. So we have, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, because there's got to be the Cosmo Liner is going to be separate. And then probably one more is my guess here in the middle of the base. So yeah, so we're doing pretty well. I don't think we're gonna get done before the before the update. But I think that it's a possibility. Like I said, not too many phases left. But yeah, when it comes to 7.3, so yeah, we've done quite a bit for 7.31. We did not obviously get all of the tools and weapons, which is good. It's good that we didn't get all of the tools and weapons. I've been pretty casual about actually getting the tools. But the weapons, I've been pretty... Like, even that, I've been comparatively pretty casual about it. But even still, I have... Let's see, so that's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I have 7 of them of the weapons already, and I'm close to getting my my 8th one, which is going to be Reaper. And we'll work on that in a sec. But yeah, and I could imagine getting maybe not 9 or 10. Well, I could see getting a 9th one before the next update, before the update actually happens. Maybe even 10, but probably not. But we've gotten a good amount, and it is the amount that I want to get done before Hildebrand unlocked. So yeah, I am a little bit behind on tools than I want to be for the Allied Society for the Akoi to unlock. But I don't think it'll take me too long to actually get to that point, the point that I want to be. Especially since, yeah, we're close. And since, so yeah, basically what I wanted to do with the tools is that I wanted to have at least one of the crafting tools done before then, which I think is still a possibility. Like I said, this is... yeah, we're nearly halfway through when it comes to level 5, and these guys are really fast for the last bits. I don't even remember what it is. I think it's like 4,000 for 4 and then 450 for everything else. I think something like that. But yeah, so we're getting so yeah, obviously with the update, we're getting Pilgrim's Traverse. That's probably going to be the last thing that we're going to worry about for when the update happens. I think the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on the Akoi. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and live stream earlier for that. I'm going to try and get up at like 6, I want to say. So I'm going to try and stream that day at 7. I think it's probably the best bet. Stream at 7, get this done, and then after we hit, once we hit the reset for the day, then get the just keep working, and see if we can try and get as much done with this as possible. I don't think we're going to get much done, but it's definitely a possibility. So yeah, we'll try to do that. Hildebrand is going to be the main focus. And then I also want, once we've done both the Yakoi and the Hildebrand stuff, then we're probably going to try and do the Monster Hunter. That's... And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Yeah, because Pilgrim's Traverse is just like... That's something that I feel like I need to wait a little bit on. I might unlock it, depending on how much time we have left. Because Hildebrand might take a while. But, yeah. Alright, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and get some shit done. Alright, normal raid. Okay, so let's see. So M1 to M4, M3 or M4. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head then to Doc Poga. So, yeah. Have they revealed where we need to go yet for that? For the Yakoi quest? I'm assuming it's probably going to be in the new area. I do have to say, the Monster Hunter collab looks better than the previous one. Because it has more stuff. So I'm hoping that's actually like something that's interesting when it comes to the story and stuff. I'm assuming it will be more interesting than previously was, but yeah. Because the previous one, it was just do the dungeon, get the freaking thing. And some things you just have to do the extreme. But, and I assume that there will still be things that you need to do extremes for, but we'll see. And comparatively, I'm not that concerned when it comes to the, to all of the stuff for the Monster Hunter stuff. I want the mounts, I want the minions, but aside from that, I really could care less. So... But, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot that. Screw it. We'll do it. And then we'll just teleport over to the other one and head back. Didn't realize it was this freaking one. Okay, but yeah. But yeah, so let's see. So we will be done with all of the beast tribes with this update. I don't think we're gonna get a fourth one, although it is possible. It is technically possible for us to get a fourth one. But I don't think we're going to. But yeah. I don't know. The thing, some of the big things I'm like wondering now, because of the fact that this is happening, is will we be getting the custom deliver? So when exactly are certain things going to be happening? Because I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit more, honestly, for 7.3. Granted, the whole point of the 7.3 update was to finish up stuff with Dawntrail, get the Dawntrail story completely wrapped up. So yeah, not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, 7.4 and 7.5. There are a few things that I'm expecting. One, 7.4. I think we've already gotten confirmation that 7.5 is getting Beastmaster. It's soon. It's one of those two is getting Beastmaster. Okay, we got which one? So that is M4.
Let's begin, shall we?
So we need to get Beastmaster updated. We need to get, well, we need to get unlocked.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, so we'll be getting,
I couldn't avoid that one.
but yeah, we'll probably be getting Beastmaster. I don't remember when we're getting Beastmaster, but I feel like there's a chance that Beastmaster and Blue Mage will, there's two possibilities when it comes to those guys. One is that as Beastmaster comes in, Blue Mage will get updated. The other possibility is that Blue Mage is going to get updated before Beastmaster comes in. And honestly, I'm not sure which one I would prefer. I think that if Blue Mage gets updated before Beastmaster, I think that it'll save us more. It'll allow us to get the spells ready, to get Blue Mage ready beforehand.
Can't you fend off a pack of wolves?
But yeah, I don't know. I really want to see what they have planned for Beastmaster, and I think that that's.
Fly true. The earth is mine to command.
But we also let's see. So we know that at some point soon we need to get Beastmaster, Blue Mage. We need to get the frickin' we need to get the second area, which I believe is with 7.4. We need to get the second area of
We scarcely begun.
the Occult Crescent. Okay, now we wait.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Perfect. Welcome to the chaos.
Until next time.
So yeah, I was saying earlier, this is the last update before frickin' or this is the last reset day before the update happens, which is kind of insane to think about. So I'm like trying. Yeah. The joys of it. And then you're live streaming later, right? Nice. Okay, so so you finished the crafting collectibles. You just need to do the gathering ones then. Is that how I'm reading that? Nice. So yeah, so if you might as well bring this up. So I have found that the easiest way to get these things is so for miner getting collectibles, the best spot is here because you can and just leave your so basically just have your truth of force and truth of truth of ocean doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean honestly, when it comes to with the crafting and gathering gear, there are two things that are there are a few options that you can obviously go. The first thing, obviously, relic tools. The relic tools are currently the best things, but yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, what do I have right now? So I have the Everseeker stuff, which is not the best stuff. But yeah, I mean honestly, if you probably the best option, like granted, probably the best option is to go just go to the crafting area, to the auction house and purchase stuff. But especially because of the fact that it's really it's surprisingly challenging to make the really good crafting gear. Like here, let me take a look here. So let's see here. Yeah, so this is the current stuff that is like crafting, and like granted, expensive as heck to get the current stuff when it comes to these things. But in another way of looking at it, it's significantly better than actually crafting it yourself, because then you have to get all the freaking materials and let's see, where is that? This one? Yeah. So the crested stuff, that's the stuff that you need. And like, what is it? So, desert lapis, cordia lumber, this gem, and that. It's just like that's just for this one. It's insane. I don't know. Craft. It's one of the. It's almost always better. From what I've found, it's usually better to just get the material to purchase your first one, and then just sell. Make a new one and sell it to the on the auction house. And make money back. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm skipping this stage for now because I'd rather use my money for other things. But I might purchase it at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Okay. So, with that taken care of... Oh, wait, do we have enough now? Not yet. Okay. First things first, let's do that. Let's do a casual match. Get this taken care of, and then we'll go get... Then we're gonna go get the Reaper tool. I think it's funny to me when it comes to the collectibles, especially for gatherers. Each one is each of the really good ones is in a different location. I think, right? Isn't it? Or am I misremembering that? I think I might be misremembering that. Collectibles. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. This one, I think, is right. No. Yeah. Okay. Rarefied wild agave. That is like the best one to go for a botanist, which is obviously in Heritage Found. The best one to go for these guys is the one in Living Memory and then when it comes to fishing, I think the best one to go for is the bird, which is in Shaloni, which is just, I don't know. I find it funny that each one is in a different location. Like, granted, it's each the top location. It's the top 3 locations, but yeah. Dagnabbit. Oh my gosh, these guys are going fast. Ow! Dang it. Boo. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go get Reaper's weapon. All right. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch to Dragoon for a sec. Waxing Arcanite. Umbre. War Scythe. Proceed. Okay. Nice. All right. So that is so let's see. How many is that now? So, let's see. So we have Gunbreaker. We have Sage, Monk, right? Or did we don't have Monk. I forgot to do Monk. Whoopsie. I thought I had already done Monk already. So, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 then? Is that right? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we do still need, so we need to get Monk. I thought we already had another one. Okay. So yeah, okay. So I made a mistake. I should have gone for Monk next. Whoopsie. But that's fine. We'll go for Monk after this. For now, let's go ahead and do something fun. Okay. So we can clear that. Let's go ahead and Q4 an Alliance raid then. And we'll be Reaper, because why not? So we need either Endwalker or Heaven's Ward for the Alliance raid. We'll probably after we do this, we might do we might blitz through the easy stuff really quick. So Thok S Thok, P1 T6. Is that one that I've done? Yes, I have. Okay. So wait, what have I? So I've only not done 4 of those. Okay. 4 of the Heavens, 4 of the Stormblood ones that haven't been done. Okay. Okay. Cool. So while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and head to Momok. Let's do this as minor. Why not? I think it's gonna be funny when, because I do think it's kind of insane when it comes to a lot of the beast tribes, is that, like, if it was the I think, I don't know, it's so easy to get crafters and gatherers to max. It's kind of funny that they're not that they don't give you all of the crafters and gatherers like with an update, because if you, or at least for the beast tribes, because most any player who is like who has them at max with before the expansion happens is probably going to have every single one of them maxed out before they even get the beast tribes. In fact, I feel like people are less likely to have all of their DPSers done, or all of their standard classes done before the update. I don't know. But it's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about the I'm thinking about the new update a lot actually right now, and obviously, so obviously the Gaku are coming in. That's gonna be fun to get to mess around with them, and it's gonna be another way to get the frickin' whatchamajigals materia. So I'm kind of thinking of, with the materia, is grinding out as much for these things as possible, and then I'm gonna wait until 7.4 before I go and get any more and get crafting gear. I think that we're currently at the best crafting gear. I'm not 100% certain. We're not far. We're close to getting to having the best crafting standard gear, I think, that you can get from crafting. I don't know. I'd have to double check that. But, you know, because I should probably get the best crafting and gathering gear soonish, but I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Okay. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make it to this thing before it dissipates. Leave that. Oh no, not again. Bum 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Come on. Come on, people. Let's go. There's no need to spam. There's really no reason to spam. Yes, I read Skandar. I will say this, if you spam again, like last time, I will block you. Let me make that very clear, because last time was insane. Alright, you have officially gotten on my bad side. You are being blocked permanently. That is not okay.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Is that all you've got? Wait for it! Wait for it! Snowbine drop hit to the fat head! Arcana, give me strength!
I hate that freaking, yeah. I hate that those messages are going to be stuck on the video now forever.
By the light of the dawn!
Fuck!
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
Dang it. I'm too distracted with this.
Behold, the blessed power of Arcana! You ready for this?
is forward.
A forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
All right.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big. A dragon! But surely it's no match for you.
Dagnabbit! Frick, I hate this version. I hate this version. This fucking version. Ah, shit. Why is it always this version when I'm not? Properly equipped to handle it.
Brace yourselves! Aye, so where are we now?
Okay.
And what are these floating ruins?
That's taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that bullshit again. But
There's something about that big tower. Five of them.
Zonderlijk,
This should
Kundrak.
be interesting.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
Well fought. Muklamat chose her companions well. Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you?
At least we're almost done with this fight.
I cannot
It's done. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Turn this in. Alright. So that's taken care of. Let's go to the gold saucer, because why not? Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's do these bastards. Stalkus Thought. You know, before too long, those fights are gonna be able to be like done just ridiculously fast. Like, I'm able to do them pretty fast because I'm... But, you know, I don't know. Like, they might be able to be one-shot in a few expansions.
The unenlightened come. Well won doth not suffice. Hear the echoes of truth. Hear the echoes of truth.
Alright. Alright, so that takes care of those two. I don't think there's any pause. Well, I guess technically it could be this one. Oh, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely not. Never mind. Okay. We'll see. We might get 2, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's see. Sigmascape should be fairly simple. There we go. Nice and simple. Boop. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead then and switch back to regular, and then we'll just do... I'm gonna be Dancer for these. Alright, so we need any of those, so we'll just do M4. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll do an expert after that. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So we need what do we need to deal with. We need to deal with these two alliance raids. We need to deal with that. So I think after we do this one, I think we'll queue for an alliance for for an expert dungeon. Doesn't really matter which one. And then once that's done, we'll do the alliance. We'll queue for the alliances that we need to do. Oh boy. What am I looking for? Let's go to... While we're waiting, let's go to the... Oops. Let's go to the place. Because why not? Bum 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 bum. I don't really want to deal with EX stuff yet. So let's see. So we need 5, 4, 3, and 2. It's kind of annoying with these because if it has 2, it doesn't have 4, and if it has 4, it doesn't. Let's do this one, I guess. Okay, there's that one. That's one. that's 2. And finally the 3rd. Dang it. Okay. So 3 is done, so we just need 5, 4, and 2. So what did that give? Does that give me 100? Yeah. Okay. Do we have anything that's gonna give us? I mean, that'll give us 4 and 2, but it's not gonna give us a 5, which is annoying, and it's an EX as well, so that's even more annoying. Let's see here. I guess we'll do this one more time. Get the get 2 out of the way, and then we'll just focus on 5 and 4 for a bit. Or no, dancer. Just do this instead. Okay. Let's give to the dragoon.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the League!
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
full back and forth? It's a... Okay, not a full back and forth, but it's... Wow, we bypassed a lot of that. I'm surprised how much we bypassed. Yeah, we bypassed so much there. Holy shit. Maybe it's because I haven't... No, I've done this recently. I don't know what...
Until next time.
Well, at some point we need to do that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Alright. I'll be right back. And then we will go ahead and probably do the expert dungeon. And then maybe I'll just blitz through these last two really fast. So I'll be right back. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll do an expert, and then once we're done with the expert, we'll blitz through these last two. Because why not? Wait, how are we doing with this? Okay, we're almost there. So probably we do frontline after this, and so yeah, once we've I think once we finish up the book, we'll go ahead and do the front line, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. And then we'll have the important stuff from this. Yay. Okay. Did I ever... I think I got that full set. I think I've already put it away. I could be wrong. Yeah, we already put the set away, so that's good. Okay. So, let me think here. Let's go to the island for a sec. So, we need one more of the Mandragoras, I think, that we can purchase. And then we need to get the one that comes from doing this shit. And granted, it probably will take a little while. Probably... Yeah, so we just need to get the Island Mandragora, and then we will have all of the purchasable mounts. Then we'll just need to get the rest of this shit. Wait, how many of these things do we have? Exchange. So we have about a quarter of the amount that we need for that, which is driving me crazy. I don't know. We might just buy that mount from the auction house. I don't know. No, we shouldn't, because we're already a quarter of the way through, so we'll not. I don't know. It's probably going to take a while. I have a feeling that based on what I'm seeing, most likely we will have everything that you can get from Seafarer the Cowries before we finish up this. I don't know. It's hard to know for sure, because let's see. So that is. So we need 12,000 for that. Each of these is 6,000, which are the umbrellas. Oh, we don't need one of them. We don't need one of those. We don't need the pixie wings. But we do need those. We need all 3 orchestrons. We'll need the bardings. We'll need the framers kits. So, yeah. I don't think it's even possible to max this out, but yeah. What is the other thing? Oh, that's pretty much its only use is my cordials then at this point. So we could probably, like, granted these can be helpful, but the real things that we, but these are weaker materia, so we'll probably go for high cordials. Like, I mean, we don't get that many of those, but every now and again we will get them because some of these things are going to max out. Like, I think this is probably going to max out soon. This is probably going to max out soon. We'll see. Let me just make sure of this. Is everything all set up? Yeah. Okay. We just need to do that eventually. So while we're waiting for this thing, let's go to Urkapacha. So I want to go to the different areas for that we're going to be dealing with. So obviously, I think that a good amount of these quests are probably going to be starting in either Tuliyollal or Solution 9. So let's see here. Let me look at the 3.5 stuff. Okay. So first things first is Pilgrim's Traverse. I think that's going to be starting in Yulmore. So that's a special case. The Allied Society quest, the Yakwoi, that's going to be starting in Tuliyollal. Hildebrand is currently in whatchamadiddle.
You've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Solution 9. So, you know. And then I think that the Monster Hunter thing is probably going to start in Tuliyollal.
Memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Why were none of them at the correct one? I was like starting to second guess myself because of that. That was not fun. Like, I knew that I was paying attention to that, so I knew that that I was in the right spot. But at the same time, that was weird that no one else was in the right spot.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
That's an interesting eye patch. They should make that a fashion accessory, whatever the fuck it's called. Face wear, that's what it's, yeah.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Yeah, so all of us have Umbres, it looks like. Which is not surprising because we are getting closer and closer to that point, so it makes sense.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Dag nabbit. Frickin'. Dang it! I stepped outside. Ah, dang it. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Beginning to tire. Good. I bid you continue on. Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. Boom, boom. I think it's funny how, especially for this expansion, how few of the bosses, the last bosses of a dungeon, are actually the hardest ones.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Because, like, for the ghosts, it's the first boss.
It is the middle of the storm surge.
For this one, it's the second boss. With the whatchamacallit bosses, it's kind of a or with the desert ones. I'm forgetting what exactly this is called.
Countless lives are lost
That one
in the
is
senseless
kind of hard to
conflict.
say which one's the hardest, because a lot of those are all they are fairly easy.
War swells in scope and intensity.
I think that one I actually have had the most difficulty with the first with the last one, so. But
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy. The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash. Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
you're gonna end up getting yourself killed, dude. Alright, that takes care of the level 100 on there. Alright. So yeah. Dag nabbit. But yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Yakhoi area that we're gonna be in is like just past here. So we'll probably be talking to this guy over and over again, and he'll be welcoming us into the specific area. But I don't know how much is actually going to be in there and how much is going to be, like, just around. Because the thing is, this is the first of the crafters that is going to be a new area. Because let's see, so Shadow, so the first one that had a special area for it was the Shadowbringers one, and that was the fairies, and that was the Gatherer, or not the Gatherer. That was the combat classes. So the combat classes did that one, and then the Gatherers got the Omicrons in the next Endwalker. And now for Dawn Trail, we're getting the Yakhoi. And they're going to be over here. So my guess as to what it is, how exactly it's going to function, is that this guy is going to basically function as the guy into the new area. There's probably going to be two guys here. One is going to be the mender, blah 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 blah. The other is going to be the specific. Yeah, so one is going to be a mender, one is going to be a crafter, gatherer, or not the, yeah, the one for the actual currency. I'm thinking probably here is going to be where the actual quest giver is going to be. But yeah, we'll see exactly once they actually show up. So, yeah. Alright, let's do 50 and then we'll do a 51. Oops, nope, wrong thing. We'll do this as a answer, actually. Unrestricted, confirm. Snowcloak. I'm not even gonna worry about gathering these guys. I'm just gonna run. Run through, just gather everybody up. And once we're in there, then we get out of here. All together now, all together now, all together now. Oh, they all, okay. What am I missing? There you are. Alright, all together, please. Thank you. All together, please. Thank you. Bye. So it is possible to actually defeat these guys without them turning. I didn't realize that it was. Because, well, to be fair, I've never completed this in Unsynced, I think. Bye, Fenrir. Alright, and then we need a 51. Let's do the vault. Why not? Oh wait, do I have to just kill you guys? That's right, because these higher level ones are way more sticklers for how much you can gather. All together now, please. Thank you. Bye. What the fuck? Okay, next. All together, please. Thank you.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Why aren't you done?
Yield to you.
Oh, because you have two phases. That's right. All together, please. Thank you. Bye. All right. Do I have to freaking... So dumb.
Filthy rats!
Alright, so that takes care of that. Didn't even get one line. Frickin' Chloe. Alright. Let's head to Idleshire then. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and clear our selection. Set that. Let's go ahead and just set up Sandoria. That might be the last thing that we do today. But yeah, we had the opportunity for, at that last one, to get 3 different ones. 3 freaking different ones. This one, and this one. Oh no, sorry, I forgot. 4. It's 4. So, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I have a feeling like no one cares about those Hollowed Halls ones. Alright, turn in those totems to heal. Alright, we need to go to the gold saucer to turn that in. Oop, wrong one. The gold saucer, and then we will probably try and auction off the other thing. Bum, bum, bum. So, shortly after you left, Latios, that guy basically spammed the chat, and was basically being an asshole. Yeah. Clearly a kid, and I'm not gonna deal with a kid being, like, a complete brat right now. And that guy was, yeah. So, I don't know either. I really don't. I don't care though. Honestly, this is why I need moderators. I don't have them yet, so I have to do a lot of this shit by myself. So, I don't know. Just the things that he said. If you want to see unfortunately, because of the fact that I have the chat over there, it shows exactly what he said. So if you want to see exactly how much of a pain in the ass he was being, it was just, yeah. I don't know. But it was like it was right around the time that I was doing the we were doing Juno. So, yeah. Like right before Juno he showed up. So, yeah. It was just and he was also like spamming my chat the other day as well. And it's just I didn't have the energy to deal with it, and he was like constantly demanding like a shout out and shit. And I'm just like, no, I don't. I'm not gonna give somebody a shout out if they're being an asshole. Like, I'll. But yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll look into. I will see if I can set that up tomorrow. And I know, like, obviously you're busy a lot of times when I'm streaming, but hey, it can help. So yeah, I'll definitely, yeah. But we'll see what happens. Thank you, seriously, thank you. Alright, let's see here. Let's take care of this Hallowed Halls thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... It's insane. It's insane. It's pure insanity when this stuff happens. So. Okay. That's only selling for 100. So, let's just sell this off. Bam 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 bam. Okay. So we should get Sandoria soon. And then okay. Let's see here. Can there you go. I'll do that later. Okay. So let's see here. What else can we do while we wait on this thing to load? Bum 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 ba da ma. Okay. Okay. I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling. I was waiting to make sure. That's why I wasn't responding. I had a feeling. That guy is going to become a problem. I can... Yeah. Probably going to become more and more of a problem as we go. Just... Like, just the way that he was talking. Like, if he wasn't, he was a child. He was being a child. He was a child, and he was going to be causing more problems. So... This is... I might have to just delist this stream because this is getting insane. Yeah. I don't know. I might need to, like... I don't know. But, yeah. What the fuck? What was that sound?
Chateau Doragine?
Oh, it's...
Is this meant to be
why.
Sandoria?
Like, what is that sound?
More echoes.
Yeah. So I think you are now officially a moderator. I've just got you at the standard thing for now, and but yeah, at least then I've got someone to help out in case something happens. But yeah, thank you for offering again to be a moderator, because that was insane. I'm probably like I said, I'm probably after I finish the stream, I'm probably gonna unlist this one, because I've just been not been feeling great with it, and yeah, that guy. Problematic, to say the least.
It sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
Yep. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for your stream, and I'll probably join in on that. At least for a little while. So, yeah. But I'll probably be done like at the maximum. I'm not. I'll probably be ending the stream about 11:30 here. So, and that's less than an hour. Did that guy just fucking make a new thing to pretend to be you? Is that what I'm just...
A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered. This is Orlais Peak. We must be ready for anything.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh, Guardians divine, lend me now your might. Oh, send you, scatter blood upon the wind.
The divine beasts. Have care. My comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Will you overcome my trial?
Thank you, Latios. Seriously. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I think after this raid, and I'm gonna unlist it because this is.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
Oh my gosh, can I not be getting maiming gear right now? I want the aiming gear.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something. I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving. I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting. You shall find me the summit. Come then, show me what your kind can do. Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
fuck?
That you should still stand. Very well then. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Tremble!
Disappear.
Kneel!
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Nice earth.
Accept your fate. I thank you for this amusement. Insolent fool. Why, I am the will of the crystal.
No, you're not, asshole.
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for...
Very.
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me. This world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder? Be gone! Round and round they go. Let's try this. My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned. Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not a Varda deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will eliminate you and make this world ours. Time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance. some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye. My javelin pierces all.
Alright. So, once this fight is over, I'm calling the stream. I'll leave it up for a few hours. I don't know how long I'll keep it up.
I will not lose to you.
Because, that was just...
Let's try this.
Alright. Pass on the gear. So we can only get one. Pass on the minion. Read the cards. Need the roll. And yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the stream. Like I said, I'll leave it up for a few hours, but this stream is going down pretty quickly. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed as much as you could have. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But